Welcome back. Today we are heading to Cambridge, Massachusetts, just across the river from Boston, to take a deep dive into what is universally considered the single greatest STEM university on the planet. We are talking about the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT. MIT isn't just a college, it is a global innovation engine. This is a campus where nerd pride isn't just a catchphrase, it's a religion. With roughly 4,500 undergraduates, the students here aren't just reading textbooks, they are actively building the future. They are the inventors, the hackers, and the disruptors who will go on to launch billion-dollar tech startups before they even graduate. But what is it actually like to survive the famously brutal academic environment that students compare to drinking from a fire hose? How do you handle the crippling imposter syndrome when the kid sitting next to you literally built a nuclear reactor in their garage? And with an acceptance rate sitting at a microscopic 4.5%, how do you actually convince the admissions committee that you belong? Today, we are breaking down the pros, the cons, the intense campus culture, and the ultimate application strategy. And stick around, because I am going to show you a game-changing AI platform that will give you an unfair advantage and literally quadruple your chances of getting in. Let's get into it. Let's start with the massive advantages of becoming an MIT engineer. Simply put, this school gives you the keys to the universe, EROP, the Undergraduate Research Opportunities Program. At most Ivy League schools, undergraduates have to fight graduate students for a tiny spot in a lab. At MIT, research is baked into your freshman year. Through EUROP, you can get paid or get course credit to work alongside Nobel laureates on cutting-edge projects, whether that's AI-driven climate tech or quantum computing. The collaborative hack culture. You might think a school this elite would be fiercely cutthroat. It's actually the exact opposite. MIT students survive through intense mutual collaboration. They bond over shared struggles on brutal problem sets. Furthermore, MIT is famous for its hacks, highly complex, harmless, and brilliant engineering pranks that are actually encouraged by the administration. It's a culture that celebrates daring creativity. The Pirate Certificate. Yes, you heard that right. MIT has a physical education requirement. And if you take the specific combination of archery, fencing, sailing, and pistol marksmanship, the university will officially issue you a Pirate Certificate. It is the ultimate flex that proves MIT doesn't take itself too seriously. Unmatched STEM prestige. A degree from MIT is a blank check in the tech world. Period. Whether you want to join a top-tier venture capital firm, work at SpaceX, or launch your own startup, the MIT Alumni Network, which has collectively generated over 30,000 active companies, will open every single door. But becoming a titan of industry comes with severe mental and physical costs. Here is the reality check. Drinking from a fire hose. This is the phrase every MIT student uses. The workload is unfathomably heavy, and the pace is relentless. The curriculum will push you to your absolute breaking point. Sleep deprivation is a serious, ongoing issue on campus as students try to balance impossible problem sets with their startup ambitions. Crippling imposter syndrome. You were the smartest kid in your high school. At MIT, you are average. You will sit in seminars with International Math Olympiad champions and kids who have patented software. For many freshmen, realizing they are no longer the genius in the room leads to massive crises of confidence and intense imposter syndrome. Brutalist architecture and bitter winters. If you want a campus that looks like a country club, go down the street to Harvard. MIT's campus is highly functional, slightly industrial, and heavily brutalist. Combine the concrete aesthetic with the freezing wind-whipped Boston winters, and the campus can sometimes feel stark and gloomy. All right, you are ready to brave the fire hose. With over 28,000 applicants fighting for about 1/100 spots, how do you get in? The return of the SAT. Listen closely. During the pandemic, MIT went test optional. That is over. MIT analyzed the data and realized that success in their brutal curriculum requires an elite mathematical foundation. They have permanently reinstated the SAT and ACT requirement. If you want a shot, You need to be aiming for a near-perfect math score. Think 780 to 800 on the SAT math section. The Maker Portfolio. MIT doesn't use the Common App. They have their own specialized application. One of the biggest secret weapons is the Maker Portfolio. This is your chance to submit a video or schematic of something you physically built or coded. If you're utilizing vibe coding methodologies to rapid prototype AI applications, or if you've engineered a piece of hardware, this is where you prove you are an actual creator, not just a test taker. No early decision. Unlike the Ivy League, MIT does not offer binding early decision. They only offer non-binding early action. While applying early, which sits at about a 5.5% acceptance rate, shows interest, it does not give you the massive statistical boost you see at other schools. You simply have to be undeniably brilliant. Knowing that MIT requires an 800 SAT math score, a Maker Portfolio, and a profile that screams global innovator is one thing. Actually executing that strategy is another. For parents watching, the college admissions process has become a second full-time job. It's stressful, it's opaque, and, let's be honest, it's incredibly expensive. To get a competitive edge, some families are paying private college counselors anywhere from $10,000 to $50,000 a year. It's a wildly unfair playing field. But what if you could have that same elite level of expertise, a whole team of experts available 24/7, at a fraction of the cost? Welcome to Fly. You can find us at myfly.live. We aren't just another college counseling application. We are a comprehensive AI-powered ecosystem designed to replace the stress of the unknown with a clear, calm, and unmatchable winning strategy. The biggest problem with most AI tools is that they feel cold, robotic, and generic. That's why at the very heart of Fly is Sarah. Sarah is your one-on-one AI voice advisor. She isn't just another AI. She is the collective brilliance of thousands of admissions officers distilled into one relentless, always-on advisor. Trained on tens of thousands of successful and rejected application files, millions of data points from institutional common data sets, and the hard-earned wisdom of elite admissions veterans who've spent decades behind the desks at Harvard, Stanford, and MIT. She sees what human counselors miss, catches what they overlook, and delivers the kind of strategic insight that used to cost families $50,000 a year. She doesn't sleep. She doesn't forget. And she was built for one single purpose: to give your child an unfair advantage in the college application process. Students, imagine you're stuck on your MIT supplemental essay at 11 at night. You can open Fly and literally talk to Sarah. She'll brainstorm ideas with you, help you structure and write your draft, and even humanize your essay to ensure your voice stays authentically yours. She will review your essay line by line before you make your final submissions. Parents, Sarah is the one making sure your teen stays on track. She uses our profile builder to take a student's transcripts and resumes and instantly turn them into a comprehensive roadmap. No more manual data entry, just upload. And Sarah starts building the strategy for your child for the next 4 years. When you join Fly, you're hiring an entire team. First, our College Matcher uses a smart algorithm to build a balanced list of reach, target, and likely schools where you will actually thrive. Then there's the Acceptance Simulator. This is where the magic happens. You can run complex what-if scenarios. Sarah, what happens to my chances at MIT if I raise my SAT math score to an 800? Or what if I scale my Methane Matters initiative into a nationally recognized, data-driven sustainability campaign? Speaking of projects, our Capstone Lab helps students develop a passion project, the exact kind of high-level Maker Portfolio piece that stands out to MITAOs and manages every task from start to finish. And because we know MIT explicitly requires elite SAT and ACT math scores, we've built in dedicated AI tutors. These aren't just practice tests. This is one-on-one voice coaching. If you're struggling with advanced geometry, John, our AI SAT ACT tutor, will pivot the lesson in real time until you've mastered it. Before you hit submit, Sarah becomes your toughest critic and your greatest ally. She conducts a full 360-degree review of your application, dissecting every element with the same rigor as an MIT admissions officer. Activities? She'll flag what's missing and reorder for maximum impact. Honors and awards? She'll spot gaps you didn't know existed. And here's what no other platform gives you. Sarah will tell you your realistic chances of acceptance at each school on your list before you ever click submit. Parents, I want to talk to you for a moment. We know your biggest fear isn't just, will they get in? It's how will we pay for it? And did we miss a deadline? Fly includes a scholarship and financial aid suite that is a game changer. We match your child to specific scholarships, provide a FAFSA CSS checklist, and include an appeal letter generator. You also get your own parent dashboard. You don't have to nag your kids anymore. You can see their progress, view their brag sheets, and know that their recommendations manager is sending the right emails. We even handle the Career Fit Explorer to help them discover the career path that justifies the tuition. Fly levels the playing field. It takes the expert knowledge previously hidden behind a $30,000 price tag and puts it in the pocket of every student. And for those looking to secure the ultimate advantage, premium members don't just dream about their future, they live it. They get 2 hours per month of direct time with our CEO and founder. Through exclusive capstone projects embedded within our sister companies, your child builds a real-world portfolio that admissions officers can't ignore. Because nothing says ready for MIT like having already made an impact in the professional tech world. Forget generic recommendation letters that blend into the pile. Our premium students earn research internships with our distinguished partner institutions. They walk away with letters of recommendation from industry leaders and academics who can speak to their brilliance firsthand. We don't just assign projects and wish your child luck, we pair them with expert mentors who guide them from concept to completion, ensuring every deliverable is portfolio-ready and interview-worthy. College admissions shouldn't be a test of how much money you can spend on consultants. It should be a celebration of everything a student has worked for. From the first high school resume to the final acceptance letter and every quarterly roadmap task in between, Fly is there. Sarah is there. Don't just apply to college, fly to it. Head over to myfly.live today and start building your winning strategy.